Okay everybody, we're back with part 3 of Rune Tower. Hopefully we'll be able to find something interesting to do here. We'll go ahead and go through here. This is in the same area. Alright. Looks like there's a display case room or something. We'll explore it anyway though. So now anyway, about my videos, I've noticed that looking back at some of my videos, a lot of the dungeons, when I go through them, appear to be much darker than they actually are. When I run this through Movie Maker, I do have to compress it, even though I'm recording at a pretty high quality. So I don't know if Movie Maker would somehow remove the lighting or what's going on there. But if that's overly bothering anybody, just go ahead and let me know, and I'll start using light spells in the dungeons to see if we can fix that a bit. And okay, whatever. I fell through the floor again, and this seems to be occurring in every mod, so we're going to go ahead and say that I have to fall through the floor once in all of my mod reviews. Otherwise, it can't be a mod review, because I didn't fall through the floor. We'll go in here. A third area in the same location, so that could explain why this place is somewhat laggy. And we've just got the Might of Runes. I guess I'll go ahead and check that out now. If I can find it. I didn't really pay attention if it was a power, a spell, or an effect. Maybe it was an effect. But there's so many to go through. No, it's not there. It's not there. I don't think it's in any of these. Come on, scroll. There we go. Alright. Well, let's just scroll through all these powers and see what it does for us. Oh, there it is. Okay, it gives us 25 willpower. So if you need some extra willpower, go ahead and get that free bonus. It seems almost too easy. The description said that the creator wanted us to work for this a little more, but we're not really working for anything. We just kind of wandered in here through a vanilla dungeon and collected some stuff. Well, that's pretty cool. If you have a spherical object, you can stick it on that pedestal there and show it off to everybody. The last king of the Aliads, yeah, okay. That has to be how it's pronounced anyway. But of course you know me, I can't tell if these books are custom or not. Unless it's really obvious that they're custom, then I'll be like, well, okay. Altar of Spells, okay? So if you don't have Frostcrag Spire or anything like that, you can go ahead and use this to create some spells. And over here we have the Altar of Enchanting. And it works, so you can enchant your items here as well. You can sleep, make spells, and enchant your items. Well, it said Might of Runes added again. I don't know why that would be. Maybe it's temporary when we're standing on one of these things. Ah, well. We'll just move on. Yeah, there it is again, so that has to be it. Verities of Daedra. There's a little chance of our understanding of the various orders. Fellowship, Another World, Servants. Methrune's Dagon was mentioned. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to spend all the time reading through... Oh, Guardians. 4 Imp Galls, 2 Fire Salts, 2 Frost Salts, and 2 Void Salts. So maybe if you bring these here and activate this altar, because it doesn't seem to be doing anything, maybe you'll get a summon out of that. Yes, Might of Runes added again. We're just racking up the willpower. I'll have to check that later and make sure it's not stacking, because otherwise it's pretty broken. Is there anything else in here? There's the bed, obviously. Another one of those statues. This seems a little empty to me for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. Or maybe there were something here extra that he took out because he felt the room was too laggy. But he could have fixed that if he just threw all these places in a different what are they called? Cells, I think the construction set called them. So if these 3 rooms were 3 different cells, then maybe he could have put more stuff there. And this book actually seems to be discussing the tower and the Electro-Nox that we saw in part 2. So I'm going to go ahead and wager this book is custom. Experiment with alien crystals. And I guess that's it. Another book. Only surviving fragment of some era. Magic from the sky. Was there a second book there? Or is it the same thing? Ah, well. Yeah, if anyone downloads this mod, you can go ahead and read through these. Or you can pause the video and read through them if you're not interested in downloading it. I just don't really want to spend the time reading all that. There's that altar again. The journal. Is there another? I keep going after red herrings that I think I see, and I really don't see anything. Okay, fair enough. Well guys, aside from that altar of summoning thing, I guess this would about do it. We've been everywhere. We went to all the parts of the tower. Well, I don't know what to say about this. I mean, the description made it sound a lot more fascinating that we'd have to do all this stuff and we'd get the Rune Tower as a reward. But what ended up happening is that we just kind of ran in here through a vanilla dungeon and collected all the stuff. So I don't know. It's not designed poorly though or anything, so I'll go ahead and give it an 8 out of 10. The download link is in the first part if anyone found it interesting enough to look at. But yeah, that'll be it for Rune Tower, everybody. I'll start my Let's Play of the Oblivion mod another time, and see you later.